Retail workers of the world, prepare to make that thumbs up button your new best friend. Welcome back. We've all been there, experiencing terrible customer service from someone who's acting like they have a handful of places they would rather be. It's beyond frustrating, because you worked for your money, so you should be treated like a superstar. That is, unless it's your fault. Let's be totally honest, there are some people out there that are kinda horrible, and maybe they don't really deserve impeccable customer service. So here are 5 ways to tell whether or not you are a bad customer. Number 1. Not replying to greetings. When you walk into a store and an employee says, "Hey there, how's your day going?" and you reply with, "No thanks, I'm just looking," then you might be a bad customer. This is a human being who's asking you a question on a basic human level. Now, I'm not saying that you should have a conversation that goes on and on and on. "Hey there, how's your day going?" "Well, I had a wonderful breakfast of 2 eggs, scrambled of course. Bacon and toast. I got a call from a collection agency about a credit card that I haven't paid and have no intention of paying yet, so that was a little bit of a bummer. And it made me super uncomfortable, so now I have what I think anybody would describe as explosive diarrhea. Oh, and then I picked up some organic food from my dog, but I tried a little bit, and that did not help the bowel bomb that is ticking away. And now I'm just wandering through the mall, touching everything, ruining displays, and making all of the employees hate me. And how about you? But it should go at least a little bit like this. "Hey there, how's your day going?" "Pretty great, thanks. How about you?" "Not too bad at all, thanks for asking. What can I help you with?" "Oh, thanks, but I'm good. I'm just looking." See? Not that difficult. Number 2. Expecting a discount for no reason. This makes me crazy. Everything that's in a store is priced for a lot of different factors, and by somebody who's not even in the store, and often not even in the same country. Asking an employee for a better price just because you want a discount is a waste of time for everyone involved. I've heard things like, "Well, it's not quite the color I was looking for. Can I have a discount? I could have sworn this was cheaper yesterday. Any way you can give me a discount? I know it's supposed to be $20, but I only have 15. Can you give me a discount? Let me just save you some time." No, you can't have a discount. Can't afford it? Save up your money like the rest of us. Thought it was cheaper yesterday? Should've bought it yesterday. It's not the color that you're looking for? A discount isn't gonna change that. Number 3. Comparing prices. There are some customers who are ready and willing to walk into a store and talk about how much cheaper their products would be if they were to buy them at a competitor's location. I can't think of a single customer service representative who is not going to think, if that's the case, go there and buy it and save some money. Just to make something totally clear, using competitors' prices as a weapon does not guilt trip a business owner. It just makes you look like a jerk. Number 4. Returning used items. If you're trying to return something within an acceptable time frame without using the items, I am not talking to you. I'm talking to the person who comes back 4 months after buying something that is now completely torn up, covered in questionable stains, and probably wasn't even originally purchased in that store. Now, I totally understand that sometimes you have to return items, and luckily that's what that magical spell on the other side of the receipt called the return policy is for. I know some of you think that return policies are too strict and completely ridiculous, but I'm gonna try to spill some knowledge through your screen into your brain so that you can try to chill out when you get upset that you can't return your used and freshly skidded underwear. There is a time frame on return policies for a reason. Product rotates based off of client demand. If it's in the middle of summer, chances are that management doesn't have room in storage for your winter jacket from 3 years ago. You may have also noticed that there's a little section in there that says product can be returned if unused. Please, do your best to follow this rule. Imagine you walked into a store just to buy a jacket that had makeup on the collar from a girl who blended a little too far down her neck. Or picking up a dark t-shirt with deodorant stains in the armpit because of that guy who was playing a basketball game last week who didn't quite like the shade. And then getting to the counter and still being expected to pay full price for those things. You would hate it. And so would everybody else, so don't try to put them through it. We live in a time where there are enough things to be concerned about without trying to figure out why our socks feel like cardboard. And number 5, snapping to get attention. I am not in a hypnotic trance. I'm also not a misbehaving dog. If at any point you snap your fingers to get my attention, I'm going to do what every parent tells their kid to do when someone is being rude just to get attention. I'm gonna ignore the hell out of you until you just go away. So, based off of this list, now you can decide whether you're getting bad customer service because the representative is terrible, or if it's because your ability to be a customer is so far in the sewer, it's a new Ninja Turtle. Retail workers of the world, band together and share this video so that you can start getting some awesome customers in your store. That's it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. If you're feeling brave, go ahead and join the conversation down in the comments section below. And if you're new here and you haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you for stopping by, happy shopping, and I will see you very soon. So if I subscribe, will you give me a discount? Bye.